Welcome to the StockMiner.com studios. I'm your StockMiner, Brian Johnson. Markets finished up today. We did get a little bit of a quick move down this morning, and then we saw the market move up, slowly pull back, and move up again. So, are we into the bigger bounce? Well, we certainly saw a bounce, I'll give you that. But we're still not really out of the woods by any margin yet. Going right back to the same levels I've been talking about for a while, and that is 10,000 and 10,100. We're still stuck in there. 10,097 was the high today, so you can see that we're getting more and more. I am, hope you are too, more and more confirmation of that 10,100 level. Like to see that one broken. Above 10,100 though, you got to be looking at 10,150. You got to be looking at 10,200, 10,250, 10,300. On and on. I mean, if we can get back up above 10,300, then maybe we got something to talk about to the bull side. But right now, guys, the market is down. It is down. And going forward, I am still neutral to bearish on the markets. Going forward, I still think there's a little bit more move to the downside coming. Call it gut, whatever you want to. But I really just haven't seen much push from the bulls. Today was probably the best we've seen in quite a while, quite honestly. But still nothing major. It just came right back into that 20 period moving average. Look how beautiful that was. So a nice touch of that at the end of the day, and then a move back down. So looking at the FAS, not the FAS, looking at the daily, you can see that we did put in somewhat of a, I'm not even going to call that a hammer candle. I don't count that as a hammer candle. Indecision. Call it an indecision candle at that point. And yes, it could be a potential reversal candle, but it's way too early to tell. Even small pushes up and over that 10,100 mark tomorrow, I'm not sold on them. I really want a heavier push than that. So be very careful with your trading tomorrow, even if we get above 10,100. That's a very speculative long at that point. I would really like to see it up over maybe 10,150 or up into these higher levels before I'm sold on this move. So be watching those carefully. Now to the downside, we've been talking about this for a while, but we did see breaks of 10,000. Really kind of a touch and go yesterday. A definite break today. Did not hold. I think if we get another push down below that 10,000 mark, we've got a good short opportunity again on our hands. Watch that very carefully. And if we can break that 10,000 mark, it might take us a while, but I really think that we can reach this low down here. Ugh, it looks so tasty at this point. So I think if we can get another push down below 10,000, or if you are short, if you're long overnight, I wouldn't want to be long overnight. But if you're short overnight, I wouldn't really be as concerned, quite honestly. I would much rather be short overnight than I would long, for sure. Anything back below 10,000, I think you have another opportunity to try another short. Into tomorrow's market if it reaches that point tomorrow. NASDAQ on a 60. Now we can just see it we got the gap down. Here's the run up, pull back, run up, right back into the 20, doing exactly what the Dow did. Not much to really talk about for the most part here. This is a bullish engulfing pattern. So we must look for confirmation tomorrow. Keep in mind we are still buried below this 1800 mark, which has been strong on the NDX.